Previously on Breaking Berlin.
I woke up on the wrong side of things today. To get it off my chest. We were bound to lose this battle from the start. But just let it go. I don't wanna do this anymore. Let's end this conversation now. She got a lot on my mind. She got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. 16 and oh, and that's a 9. I got AK with the scores and 9. Undercover jeans and I'm a 9. 16 and been that's a 9. You think that she lame, but she lying. I be fucking that bitch like she mine. All my jewelry wet and it mine. Diamond wet like silk, wet like late teen. Pine. That bitch wanna fuck, coming late teen. Mine. Smashing on the couch, on the floor. Done. What? I got these hoes, I got these hoes, I got these hoes. Show. I'm on the top like a goat. I'm on the block with a poke. I'm on the block with a coat. I'm in Miami with coats. Nigga, we move like a coat. When I block like a coat. I got my club, I got my jelly, I got these motherfucking jelly. The bus, the rockin' and fitness. Got my little shit from the ill. Yeah, I fuck with the dilly. Spill a little chip with my dentist. Got a little bitch, she cool with my bitch. Yeah.
She got a lot on my mind. She got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. 16 and that's a 9.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back. If you've been here before, my name is Autumn. I go by Aki Sims here on YouTube, and I am finally back with the man of the hour, Berlin Rainey. Y'all, I know we have not seen this man actually on our screens for more than 6 months, and I missed him just as much as y'all did. But first, let me just address my voice is kind of going in and out. I am recovering from being sick because I did go back to work. So your girl is it's just been rough, okay? But I'm gonna pause it so that we can give you a little like synopsis on what's been going on in Berlin's life. So I wanted to just reintroduce him for those of you who are tuning in for the first time. This is Berlin Rainey. He is currently 38. He actually just had a birthday in the fall. And he is the CEO and founder of Rainy Day Entertainment. He is single, lives in San Myshuno, and I will put his traits up on the screen because they have changed from the very first episode of season 1. So our boy Berlin is back, y'all. So let's get into what happened. Just to give you guys a recap of what happened in season 1, he was getting a divorce with his wife who has cheated on him. He did not know who she cheated with. He found out at the end of the season who it was, and they finally got through with that divorce. Now that he is divorced and he is a single man, he wanted to really try to pursue Joan, who is someone that he met in the midst of his divorce proceedings. And that didn't go too well because his ex-wife is crazy. Pretty much, she's crazy. We're fast forward today. It's been 6 months since we've seen Berlin, and the reason that it's been so long is that he's got a lot of personal like back end stuff with his company going on. And also in real life, y'all, I was moving, so I couldn't record. But now I'm back. He's back. We're getting into it. I'm going to stop yip yapping because I will yip yap forever. And yeah, if I do pause, it is because I'm trying not to cough in y'all ear. Like I said, I'm still getting better. Let's go ahead and get back into this gameplay. Okay, so it's currently 5:30 in the morning, and you guys did see the cutscene. We will talk about that as we do Berlin's morning routine. I'm gonna have him come over here and brush his teeth. Basically, that cutscene was pretty intense. He had a meeting with his firm yesterday. Yesterday was Monday. And he's going to get to the bottom of whatever's going on in his company. And he decided that he was just going to kill all his birds in one stone. And he went to Joan's house last night and they had a kind of a heated discussion, y'all. And I think that although it says that he's confident, I think that he's kind of shaken in his like resolve because sorry about that. There was somebody in his house. He's kind of a lot more shaken in his resolve when it comes to her because I don't think he realized, because you know men are men and men are stupid sometimes. sorry but yeah, I don't think he realized that like him basically ghosting her was gonna make her feel that way. He sees it as he did it for a moral reason. But yeah, we all know that there's no real serious reason for like ghosting people. He's gonna get his workout on. He is in his new apartment. He did move. I moved him for multiple reasons. One of the reasons being privacy. He is a celebrity, but like I said, I don't like playing with the celebrity system in game. I think it sucks. So because he is a celebrity, he moved because he just didn't want people in his business no more. Like, he had a lot of tabloids out about him, a lot of things, you know, people were talking a lot of mess, and he just was like, I need a new slate. So he moved, and I love his new apartment, his new penthouse. The view is amazing. Oh, gorgeous. Look at him switching. Switch. Berlin, why you walking like that, baby? Too funny. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to look at some of his buffs. His one buff did go away. He had an angry buff, and I read it earlier. Basically, it was It was from losing an argument. He lost that argument with Joan at the door from last night. He wants to be friendly to her, so I'm gonna pin that. He wants to chat to Akira. He's going to work a little later this morning. It says he's going to work for real, but I'm gonna take him into work a little earlier, so that we can. So that we can get to seeing how the dynamics may have changed at the work office, because he hasn't been in the office in a while. He's still calling the shots, but yeah. So he's getting his workout on. He's still very much a at home gym boy. He doesn't like going to the gym in public. I'm not gonna give you a big tour. I'll just do a bird's eye view tour of his place. So when you come in, you've got his little foyer. There's a bathroom with the washer dryer, his office, and then the back half of the stairs. The living room, dining room, and kitchen are all open floor plan concept. You can see it through here. I think it looks really nice. I love it. It's gorgeous. If you go upstairs, you have his bedroom that overlooks his living room. And then you've got his closet, his personal bathroom, and then a guest room. But I think I might turn this into a gym. I haven't decided. He has a guest bed in here just in case, but he doesn't ever really have company, and his homeboys are pretty chill, so they don't really need a place to stay ever. So if you guys hear sirens, I do live in the city, so ignore that. Somebody's probably having a hard time. But I'm gonna have him come take a shower. And we're not gonna watch because I don't have censorship in my game. But yeah, so he is looking a little bit hungry. So when he's done, I think I have some leftovers in the fridge. Yeah, maybe. No, he's got the fried chicken in the fridge. There's no. Okay, we're gonna cook. He likes to cook anyway, so that's kind of good. Let's make just some pancakes, just some regular pancakes. We'll make a serving of 4. But yeah, so Berlin has been MIA. Some things have gone down with his company. There's just like a lot of like breaches and data breaks and stuff like that. And he's just trying to get to the bottom of it all. And that's what took him away for 6 months. He thought that he could handle it. Oh, Lord. My God. He thought that he could handle it and like stay out of the limelight. The working out is doing him wonders, y'all. Look at this man. Oh my God. But obviously he knows that like that's not helping him. Not being in the public eye has kind of made it harder for him. So he's got to get back out there. And also his mom is out here telling everybody he's had a mental breakdown. So he kind of has no choice but to get back out there because she's just crazy and she's going to like make everybody think he's got all these issues when that's not really the case. So I wanted to check out his relationship panel while he's doing his stuff. So as you can see, he does still have a relationship with Joan. He knows a little bit more about her than she knows about him, obviously. He knows that she's loyal and that she's clumsy because like they used to talk. And he's very attracted to her. Like he thinks that Joan is everything. Like they have amazing compatibility. Like he really feels, he kind of feels bad about what he did to her, ghosting her and all. And he's gonna try to make it up to her. He wants that old thing back. Well, he never really had it in the first place, but y'all know what I mean. He wants it back. And then obviously there's his relationship with his ex-wife. He knows everything there is to know about her. They have a difficult relationship still, and he is exes with her. It's very awkward. Their compatibility was amazing, but like Chandler was just way too selfish. And it shows in like her ambitious, she hates children. She's snobby. She was just too selfish with her ambitions, and he has not talked to Chandler like personally since the divorce. Really, the only time they talk is through like business stuff because she does own some shares in his company. But yeah, he's gonna go ahead, eat this food, go to the bathroom, and I'm gonna get him ready to go to work. We need to get out of this towel and put some real clothes on. I'm gonna help him and put, oh, well, I thought I was going to, never mind. I was gonna help him put this in the fridge, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, so when we get to, okay, he changed the clothes himself. He said, this is what I'm wearing. Okay, you can wear that. That looks nice. He's got good taste. But yeah, I think that his life has been real lonely, and that's another reason why he decided to come back, because he doesn't want to be lonely no more. He doesn't want to fight his battles by himself, but he also doesn't trust anymore, y'all. So yeah, he's feeling really confident. We're gonna go ahead and go into the office, so I will see you guys there. See you. Okay guys, so we made it to Berlin's office. We are actually in the heart of San Myshuno. We are at Rainy Day Tech, and I wanted to show you guys, I did renovate Rainy Day, and I'm really proud of it. So let me just like show y'all what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. I gave them an extra floor. There was a lot of construction going on over the last 6 months. Berlin felt like the company needed a facelift. So we've got the area over here. Well, let me start from the bottom actually. So from the bottom, you have the main reception area, which is open for their receptionists, I guess. Here's the lobby for sitting. And then if you wanted to come do your work out here, you could work here. Please ignore that it says he has to go to work in an hour. He doesn't. I'm not sending him to work. And then on this side, what used to be the lobby is now the cafeteria area. I have these buffet tables so that they can eat. There's another waiting area here next to a bathroom. And then I have this coffee shop. It used to be a fast food place, but they weren't using it. So I figured coffee shop would be a better like use of time. So yeah, there's that. Then if you come up either side, there's an elevator. So the elevator will take you to either side. Here is the meeting room where I feel like Berlin would do like little press conferences or something, like team briefings. And then there is this side, which is for people who are doing work. You'll see some of the familiar faces like Celeste, and I think Chris is here. But there's 2 meeting rooms on this side for like clients, and then another seating area with some vending machines. And then you could choose to take either of these elevators or the stairs up to the 3rd floor. On the 3rd floor, we have the ping pong table because Berlin is always going to make sure that his people are comfortable. And then there's the staff cafeteria, like kitchenette. And then here is the main staff room. This is where the tech gurus will come in here and they'll do their work. And on the other side is Berlin's office. So we do still have Rochelle working with us. She's still here, you guys, and she's still holding down the fort. Her office is up here now. She's still his receptionist, but he wanted her to be a little closer. So yeah, this is her area, and she can oversee who sits and comes and waits for him. This is a seating area to wait for Berlin. He has his own personal bathroom. Oops, I forgot to paint that wall. Oh my God, I forgot the toilet in there too. It's fine. And then his office actually has, and I'm really proud of this room, has main access to this mainframe room. And oh my God, this room is so cool. So cool. So sometimes Travis Scott will come in here because he's IT. He does like tech and stuff. So Yeah, but this is his office and I love it. The outside is still the same, but I do have this running as a custom venue. I'm going to have him call off of work, even though technically he is at work. So let me stop him from programming. Yeah, so we can get some work in. Okay, his royalties came in. Okay, he's calling. Maybe he's calling like to call off a meeting he was supposed to go to and be like, hey, I got a lot of stuff to catch up on here at the office. So instead of going into that meeting, I'm going to have to postpone. And they're just like, okay, well, no problem. I made sure that his office looked like he was somebody, like he had some type of personality. I'm going to have him go to the bathroom. He's gonna stop going to work. Please stop going to work. Berlin, don't go to work. Berlin. Let me reset him, cause he finna piss me off. Okay, we're gonna go to the bathroom, cause we have a day off, don't we? Or whatever. We have a day off. He's not going to work. And Akira's not here, so because this is a what do you call it, business or like a custom venue, I'm actually gonna start a gathering. I have all the tech gurus in a gathering together. Oh, I forgot to add them. They're going to be friendly, and I want them to do programming. Because I want them to still do work when they're here. What is it? Hobbies? Is it hobbies? Program, yes. Okay. Because he wants to talk to Akira. I thought Akira was in this. Oh my god. Okay. Akira is not in this group. Maybe we need to just call Akira over. Unless this game is moving my Sims out of their places. Can't be. Nonetheless, we're gonna start the gathering. I'm gonna have him come chit chat. Now it's probably gonna say that he doesn't know people, and that's just because this is a new save. So, oh, she can mentor programming. Let's do that. Let's mentor her programming, and we're just gonna be like, hey, Celeste, and she's like, hey, Berlin, and that's definitely not what he was wearing this morning, y'all. But the game be changing people's clothes, and I am not fighting it no more. And we got some new employees, so just, you know, if you see them, you see them. If you don't, you don't. He's like, yeah, when you put that plug-in in, you got to make sure that you make all the codes say 0 or it's going to pop up an error. And she's like, oh, that's why it's doing that. He's so friendly. It's almost time to eat, though. He still wants to chit-chat with Akira. But it doesn't even say that he knows Akira. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's pretty empty in this building today. I've playtested this before and it's usually really, really, really packed. Because look, here goes everybody else. Why are they just standing there? We're gonna come and we're gonna, I guess, meet people because we don't know people, I guess. He should know all these people though. So he's done mentoring her. It's almost lunchtime too, so I should probably order some vendors or hire the vendors. hire a barista, and then we need to hire a vendor for this. Okay, so he's sitting here talking to Chris and to Randy. He's like, hey, hold on, y'all. I gotta make sure this vendor's still coming. Okay, she's still here. She's coming. I don't know what they're talking about, but maybe we should invite her into the talk too. He's like, did you see that baseball game last night? And he's like, no, I didn't see it. What baseball game? Who was it with? And Randy's like, I know nothing about baseball, so I can't even pretend to tell you. He's like, how are things going on home? And she's like, they're going pretty good. He's like, the kids, they're good? She's like, yeah, they're good. He's like, that's good. She's like, how are you, Berlin? Because remember, y'all, Fran knows, because Fran's best friend is Joan. She knows. But she's going to pretend that she doesn't know because, you know, she don't want to make things awkward at work. You know, she's trying to separate her personal life and her business life. But she knows what's up. Everybody's just in here chit-chatting. Oh my God, Joan is calling us. We heard there's a carnival in town. A few of us are thinking about going tonight. Do you want to come with? Okay. I don't think that this is Joan asking about a carnival. Maybe, let's say she sent him a text message and was just like, listen, we need to have another talk. And maybe this time don't pop up on me unannounced. Like, let's have a real conversation. And he's just going to say sounds like fun, but he's going to say sure, sounds good. Like, okay. And he's like, ugh. He's probably going through it. He's thinking about food. He must be hungry. We're going to come over here and we're going to order some food. Ooh, a Capri salad. Let's do that. Let's get a salad. Why did you just get closer, Chris? Back up. She's like, okay, y'all, well. All right, we're going to stop talking to them because we're going to get some food. He's like, I'll get some food, y'all. Okay. Yeah. He looks so good, y'all. He looks so good. He agrees. He said, uh-huh. Can I get a Capri salad, please? And she's like, of course. Mm-mm-mm. Is she gonna whip the salad out? Is there salad back there? Is there salad back there, ma'am? Ma'am? Oh, okay. Here it is. I'm gonna have him sit here and eat it. Okay. He looking at it like, that's it? Don't he look so disappointed? He looks so disappointed, like, what the hell is this? But yeah, he's gonna sit and he's gonna eat. As far as his other relationships, all his friends, like his best friends, are still his best friends. At least I think they are. Listen, I think the game is culling some of my peoples. Because his friends are supposed to still be in here. I'll change that. I'll fix it. Especially by the next time we see him, it'll be fixed. But We won't be seeing any of them today anyway. This is just us hanging with Berlin and his sad, pitiful looking Capri salad. It's so sad. He's like, okay, yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I guess the barista never showed up. But I think, yeah, people are going to come make their own drinks. Okay, cool. So Luis Sancho still works here. Nova must have the day off. Arun is here. Yeah, everybody else must have the day off. We got a new employee. Her name is Tania. And then there's Avery. You guys will see Avery in something else. I hope y'all like that. Who is he in here yelling at? Oh, he's mentoring Avery. Okay. Yeah. So I like the new custom venues lot when it works for like employee stuff like this, because technically some of these employees are in different regions, but the way I see it is like this is like a hub, so people can come work here if they're like on vacation. Like Berlin made it very clear, like, you know, you can come work over here. Currently Berlin is trying to get the West Coast location up and running with Zane from my Zara Let's Play, if you guys remembered that one. So they're currently working together to get that one up and off the ground, and he is considering making Zane the lead tech over there so he can start hiring and firing people. Zane's gonna be in major big boy business over there, okay? But I'm gonna have him come steady sit. We're gonna work for a little bit longer, just doing a little bit more programming, and then I'm gonna have him go somewhere. Hopefully, if it works, I'm gonna have him go somewhere so that we can yip yap a little bit more about what's to happen later in Berlin's life. So looks like everybody's indulging in their lunch break and stuff. Yeah, he's gonna sit and I'm gonna have him do some more work. We should probably write a bucket list. Let's write a goal real quick before we do anything, because I don't think we have. I'm going to achieve my loftiest ambition, have 10 skills at level 5. Is that what he wrote just now? That can't be what he wrote just now. Well, he's got a few things that are at level 10. He reached level 10 of cooking. He's almost at level 10 for fitness. He's just thinking like, yeah, I could totally see him. Oh, let's have him donate to charity, actually. We're going to donate 10,000 to the No Sim Left Behind. And maybe that's kind of like an educational program, because y'all know he's a philanthropist. That's what he does. When he's not working for the kids or doing technology stuff, he's donating money, he's donating time. He likes to go volunteer with different orphanages and stuff like that. Because I don't know if anybody if y'all remember, but Berlin was adopted. Y'all, he is not biologically a Rainy. Okay. Who is that? Celeste. Celeste said, "Can I come in here and talk to you?" I love that still, even though there's a new setup, they're like still coming in here. He's like, "How you doing, C?" And she's like, "I'm good. Let's have a discussion." He's like, "Are you sure you're good?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm just tired. We have a newborn at the house. They just adopted a baby." So, but yeah, while he's talking to Celeste. Okay, guys, so we are at Berlin's favorite place. This is the aquarium. We came here last season. We're here with our dad. As you guys know, he's been getting more acquainted with his father. So they are here And yeah, they're just chit-chatting. He decided to stop work a little bit early so he could talk to his dad. His dad's like asking like, how are things going with your day, son? And he's like, they're good, I'm just getting work done, you know. And I want him to talk up another sim because I want him to ask about his mom and just, you know, like, why would she tell the news that I was sick? Like, what's going on? Why would she say that? And he's like, well, it's, you know, things have been really flighty lately. And he's like, well, mom really needs to stop telling people that I'm going through mental stuff because it doesn't look good on my company. And when she does that, it messes up the like shareholders. And she says, wow, I'd like to get to know her, but that's his wife. Y'all know how the game is. So they're going to I don't know. We're gonna have a deep conversation. Let's have a deep conversation. He's like, well, have you been eating? He's like, yeah, I've been eating, son. I've been eating. And they got a good sentiment together. What did they get? Adoring. Oh, cute. He's like, so how are things going with you? Like, and he's just like, well, you know, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my company. There was a breach a couple months ago. I found some trashed files that I think I have an idea of where they may have come from. But to be honest, I'm not sure. I love this build so much, y'all. I really put my foot in this. Gorgeous. But since they're here, they're going to look around. They should view together. And I don't know if you guys remember, but in my save, in my last season, this was where he went with his dad often to like just relax. And they would come here, they wouldn't talk, they just look at the fish. And this was his place of peace, you know? And if you guys remember in last season, this place kind of got him in trouble because Chandler had him followed on a little get together date or get to know you date with Joan. So, and that was not good. That was not good at all. So we're gonna come here actually, and we're gonna view this together because it's like the whale. Look, they look so good. Yep, this is pretty much how it goes. Just Berlin and his dad inside. Where are his shoes? Where are your shoes? Mr. Gregory. That's his name, right? Yes, Mr. Gregory. Where are your shoes? That is too funny. That man ain't got no shoes on. But yeah, while we're waiting on them to move, I can read some of Berlin's buffs. He's feeling really inspired from fulfilling a want and from giving a lot, giving gusto. And he made a new good friend. No sim left behind charity that he gave to. It's nicely decorated. He's happy because he has a deep connection. And yeah, so now they're looking at the whales because there's whales in this one. And yeah, he's pretty much going to stay here for the foreseeable future. It looks like it's pretty busy, actually. There's a lot of people here today. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. Oh, there's his mom. Uh-oh. Why y'all think she here? Y'all think she's here because she knows that we're here? I don't know. Because nobody knows about this place being their place except for them and Joan. They're just sitting here watching stuff. But yeah, I'm going to... I know this sounds real crazy, but I think I'm going to wrap it up right here, y'all. I know it was short. I know it was quick. I know we didn't get to do a whole lot. I have so much planned, though, for Berlin. I want to show y'all this end credit scene. And then I want to talk to you guys. I want you guys to talk into the comments with me. Jump into the comments. Let me know what y'all think about what you guys saw in the opening and what you are going to see in the ending credit scene, because we got to talk about this. Like, what? Like, our boy is back. And if you made it this far, I want to know, like, what are your speculations when it comes to Berlin's company as far as like where that's going to go? Because it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. But I don't think that Berlin is even truly focused on that for real. I think he's really focused on getting Joan back for real. Like, that's his primary focus. And it sucks to say, but it seems like his business is going to take a back seat when it comes to his relationship. He really, really, really wants Joan. And I think that a year and 6 months is long enough. It's long enough for him to pine. It's long enough. He's ready. He wants her. But he, you know, he got to take his time. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up. I know. Don't hate me. Y'all got to see his beauty on screen. Okay. He will be back. I will be back with him super soon. Yeah, go ahead and comment down below. I really, really, really look forward to hearing you guys' comments. I like talking to y'all about this series in the comments. I'm gonna go because I need water, and I will see you guys in my next video. So bye.
Light a cake, funnel cake. What is this? Vertebrae, diamond lens, cardiac, pocket fat, overweight, cannabis, meditate, overseas, out of state, a lot of speed, no brakes, and a lawyer fee, eat a case, been popping shit that it clean through, panoramic, my bitch got a glass roof, we pull up with them sticks like that bamboo, yeah, I put my mans on what your man do. Like that Lolo, we hit it in Cancun. Let your hoe get the nudge at cashew. No mechanic, but I got a lot of proof. When you come from that too, you know how to move. I do shit that these niggas can't do. Hit a spider, hit it in pants too. I got Versace bosses in every room. Plain watches are M in the paddock too. She been Cali, but she live in Malibu. Super sexy and come with her attitude. Yeah, bitch call me daddy-o. Feel like Biggie, I'm going back to Cali-o. Got no terrors, no just like a patio. Ain't gon' stick me, hit me with the antidote. I can sign you little niggas like Alamo. In my business, little bitch, you a nose at home. I tell Thugger, he told Rush, go slam the door. Ain't no couple, you know we get plenty more. Let these pennies, now I got a penny loaf. Shorty pretty, I'm tryna get in the dope. Light a cake, funnel cake. What is this? Vertebrae, diamond lens, cardiac, pocket fat, overweight, cannabis, meditate, overseas, out of state, a lot of speed, no brakes, and a lawyer fee, eat a case, been popping shit that it clean through, panoramic, my bitch got a glass roof, we pull up with them sticks like that bamboo, yeah, I put my mans on what your mans do. Like that Lolo, we hit it in Cancun, let your hoe get the nudge at cashew, no mechanic, but I got a lot of proof, when you come from that too, you know how to move. Networking, politics, poppin' shit, party kicks, high fashion, got a lot of this, open ceremony, all type of shit, full of Rolls Royce, it's coming in, or the 6'3", MG Benz, swimming in the money, need deep in, and I'm digging in your honey on the weekend, but I can't stay long cause I gotta go, looking for a new bitch, she need my limo, call me one of AK, Mr. Got it on, if I take her money, designer clothes, if this shit on board, we gon' finish strong, I can